Welcome to another episode of New Talks Tech. Today we're going to be talking about passwords, type of passwords, the commonly made mistake when creating a password, how passwords are used wrongly, and I'm going to wrap this video up with a tip of mine on how I create and manage over 20 passwords on over 20 accounts, basically on all my social media accounts, school accounts, working accounts, private accounts, gaming accounts, you name it. And I'm sure you guys also have multiple accounts and would like to know how to manage all this password of heart. So let's just go ahead and start with the two types of passwords. We would have a strong, no, not you would have, let's just say, there's a weak and strong password. So weak password is actually a password that's easy to guess. So for example, it could be 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 0, or password 01, or basically a word from the dictionary: elephants, mom's name, pet name, wife's name, you just name it, something very, very easy to guess. While a hard password or a strong password would be a random word or sentence combined with symbols and numbers. So for example, you could go, I love Big Mac at $pound sign, or the strongest Avenger 127 at dollar. What you just did is you increased the length of the password and also made it complex by adding symbols and numbers. That way it's going to be hard for a brute force attack or dictionary attack to actually crack your password. Now the second mistake actually, or mostly made by most people, I would say, is after they create a weak password. So let's just say password 01, which is a weak password, they'll go ahead and, I think I did that in the beginning, I'll go ahead and use that weak password for over 20 accounts. What that actually does is also increase your chances of getting hacked, because you have 20 accounts, which is actually 20 points of getting hacked to just the same account. So for example, if I have my Facebook account, which will be email address and my password 01, go ahead and try that. And password 01, as soon as that account gets hacked, the hacker is just going to go ahead and try to hack my email address with the same password. So if it works, he's going to go ahead and also try that with my PayPal account. I'm sure you guys can see where I'm going with this. And as soon as you get to your PayPal account, if your credit card actually linked to your PayPal account, you could see where this actually gets a little bit complicated. Or if it's email accounts, you might have your bank details or passwords, I don't know, in your accounts or confidential files. So that's actually a very, very wrong thing to do. Single point of failure. That's actually the second most common mistake I see, or I see people do, basically, or I hear people do, is just go ahead and use the same password for multiple accounts. What I do is I have a concept whereby I group my accounts by type. So for example, my Facebook, Instagram, and Snapchat accounts, these are all three social media accounts. So basically I have the same phrase for this account and the same numbers for this account, and also the same symbols. So I'll just go ahead and create the first one. Let's say the first one is let's pick a phrase, social media, right, for this account. So social media, the first account would be 123 dollar social media. Second one would be social 123 dollar media, and then the last one would be social media 123 dollar. What that does is, I know I have three accounts and I know I have a phrase and a set of numbers. So I'm just going to try all this. I'm going to try these three passwords on these accounts 10 times out of 10. 10 times out of 10, one of them is going to work. So I do that also at work. I think at work I have I think 3 accounts: personal accounts, admin accounts, and I think I have 5 in the pair. It doesn't matter. Anyways, I have the same kind of concept at work, where I know I'm at work, so I could go ahead and say maybe working accounts 1 2 3 dots, and then working 1 2 3 dots accounts. You get the picture. So I just go ahead and play around with these different phrases, and that way I actually make sure that if somebody gets hold of this password, he's not going to have other password, because I'm not sure anybody thinks about that. And also what I actually do is what I have done is add another layer of security, which is what I keep preaching, the two-factor authenticator. Because if, for example, I get hacked, or you try to log into any of my accounts, I would get a notification on my phone saying that I'm trying to log into my account, and I should either confirm I should either confirm or put the number that's displayed on my screen, which is basically, this is what it looks like. And if I don't, or I just deny the request, you are not going to get access to my account even though you have my password. So I suggest everybody goes ahead and turn on the two-factor authenticator. If you feel like you're scared or you don't want to, you feel like you're scared of getting hacked, please do. If you don't want to, don't complain when you get hacked, because what I've noticed is everybody's going to get hacked one day or the another. One day or another. Yeah, I think that's right. And I think last week or early this week, sorry, we had lots of phishing attacks, and I actually had to warn everybody not to click on the attachments or just ignore emails that's requesting passwords. So yeah, that's that. Just to recap this video, please create a strong password, basically a sentence, a long sentence, or words, random words with a symbol and a number or multiple numbers. You can go ahead and add capital letter to the words, also very nice. Or yes, and also use different passwords for different accounts. And lastly, turn on the two-factor authenticator. That's for this video. If I was able to help you, or if you learn 18 or 2 from this video, please go ahead and smash the like button. Also be sure to subscribe, and I wish you guys a very, very happy Super Bowl Sunday. Yes, so Super Bowl is going to start in like 5 hours. It's time to go to the gym, and I'm signing out. See you guys next week.